Hi, I'm Marvin from Rechatbox, and in this tutorial I'll show you how you can use our integrations and webhooks to sync your data to a Google Sheet, or choose from our integrations, or sync it with Pabbly or Zapier to your favorite CRM like Highlevel or email marketing software. So let's dive in. The first thing you need to do is go to your video box and then go to call to actions. Here you have to pick add collect email. Then you go into the settings, and first you need to create a Google Sheet. When you created the Google Sheet, you type in share, and then you paste in the link that is in the description here, and don't mark notify people and hit share. When you've done this, you have successfully connected your email capture Google Sheet, and then you hit OK after you've set up email element ID, first name and last name, exactly written like this. And then you can customize your button and you hit save. Then this button appears. Then you can decide what you want to collect from the people inside the widget. So let it be email. So the element ID needs to be the same element as you've set it up here. Okay, everything that's set up here needs to be set up here with the same name. So this is email ID and this is first name ID. For example, let's add the last name ID, and that then make it also mandatory. And we say last name, and then style it. We keep it like this, and then you see it appears down here, the last name, and then we go up, and then we have first name, last name, email. That's a lot. So apply, and then it's saved. So now we can go in and try this out. Let's do it like Marvin test. Put in your website, and then we make it info at. Okay, and then we hit subscribe. Then the successful message is email submitted. And then let's check in the Google Sheet what's happening here. So it's here, perfect. And now we have the email address inside the Google Sheet. What we want to do now is sync it to our Highlevel system. So you go into Pabbly, Zapier, or Make, whatever you have. You create the webhook, a webhook. Then you copy the webhook link. Then you go back and go to the webhooks setting. You say create webhook, name it like whatever you mean, email capture. Then paste the link inside here. It's a post. Then the body and the header, these are important. Let's check it out what you have to finish here. Also down in the description you find a link, and also in the knowledge base you have to use this code. So it's for email first name, this was created, and everything else is the same. And then copy and paste the link inside here. It's a JSON format, and then you hit OK. So this should then trigger this. So you do like here, we do it one more time. You're waiting for something to send. If somebody types this in here, it should send it to the webhook. Okay, so let's try this one more time. We refresh the page. We go in here. We make first, last dot test.com and hit subscribe update. And then it should sync the data from there into Pabbly Zapier. As you can see, it worked. Now it's inside Pabbly. What you now need to do is lead connector, for example, and you can now send this data to anything that is with Zapier or Pabbly or whatever you use, what software you use. Maybe you use Asana, maybe you use Highlevel. Then you go in here, and then you can pick and choose between these two. So let's pick the first one. Then let's say create and update a contact. And then we connect it. First, of course, if you add a new connection, you have to type in your location ID from Highlevel. So let's, you have to take the token here. You can find it in settings, company, and API key. Okay, and then you paste this API key inside here and hit save. Okay, what happens then? You establish the connection and you click OK. And now we wait a second because it's loading, and then you can match these fields with the fields down there. So let's say first is the first name, last was the last name, and then we type in the email. Last, oh no, that's wrong here, and this field, last, exactly. So this is the email, and we hit save, and now we can test it. Let's see. This is a demo account inside HighLevel. There are only 3 contacts here for demo purposes, and then you hit like save, test, and request, and now it's giving you back the correct data. Let's see. So yeah, so now you have first and last here as a contact inside your software. It's first, last, inside HighLevel, and the email address. You can also add several fields if you feel like creating a form. So you can simply go back and add more text input fields, and they will all be synced to your Pabbly, Zapier, whatever, via the webhook. So you have a full list like a form, and then you can, like I said and showed you, transfer and sync this data to whatever software you like. So I hope it helps. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to a support team on our website, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.